What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Path of Exile, Fall of Oriath. Last time we ended off in the harvest and we're going to find Malachi's organs this time, but it has been a bit of time since the last time I recorded. I say a bit of time, like a day. And during that time I played the game a lot more and finally unlocked Haku up to level 3, which took a long time. I've also level 44 now as well, so that's something. My essence drain and contagion leveled up a bunch. In fact, I don't think they're there, are they? Not at the moment. But the reason we're to Suni is because he has dialogue. So let's quickly go through this.
Our bodies return to the ground.
Have a drink in the meantime.
Those that are marked with darkness nourish the corruption. Those that were mighty in life are slain.
Malachi.
Malachi is what every ghost aspires to be. The hands and eyes, the voice and mind of the beast itself. I see him in my dreams, forming his designs, crafting his tools, refining the chaos of nightmare into a vision.
Again, read it in your own time. It won't be long actually now till I crank up the to the voices of the characters, because we'll be going to Act 5 and now I'm going to be listening to all the dialogue, so those episodes might be a bit longer.
Is to speak in emotion and image, in thought. I see and feel.
I might even start chopping out chunks of the gameplay that's just me walking around killing stuff.
Malachi's apprentices. Chevron of Umbra.
Of Umbra.
Doctor, and Inquisitor Marigado. You'll find no more devoted servants in all of Nightmare.
So much dialogue.
They were the three finest forges of
There we go. So, we're going to head to Act 1 for a second, and we're going to grab Haku and Elrond. Now, of everyone's hideouts, I think I do like Haku's the most. The Haku's the only one I've ever seen. And the reason I like it is just because it's bright and it's open. This is it. He gets bigger as you unlock more stuff, as you level him up and such, but yeah, I like this one. The other ones are all really dark and dingy.
The seed is nothing to look at.
Claim this hideout.
It is easy to forge.
Excellent.
On this table I am a
I'll take that. Huh. I can reclaim them from my other hideouts. From my other character. That's interesting. Let's go grab Elrond. I unlocked most, if not all, of the...
Gratitude is one of the finest.
Wrong one. I meant to invite him. Yeah, this is Elrond, and I don't like it. It's not bad, but it's too dark.
An abode most fit.
It's far too dark for my liking. Let's try that again, shall we?
Another day in dark.
Invite to hideout.
Gratitude is one of the.
Excellent. Let's go get them set up. And we'll quickly do some upgrading, because I don't have enough lightning resistance on my character. If we were to just activate all our abilities. Our lightning resistance is only 47, and that could be a lot higher.
It's in this blessed.
Thank you. So we'll put these down. Doesn't matter a huge amount where you put them, as far as I know at least. So here, unfortunately this is connected directly to the stash, so we don't have to worry too much about it, but yeah, as you can see, he has lots of things you can add onto your stuff. And this increases as well. I'm not seeing the resistances here actually, which I may need to get him up to level 4 for that. What are you
are
at?
a welcome sight.
We'll quickly do his daily mission and we'll see how much we can get up to. I'd really like to have resistances, but if that doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. It shouldn't take a minute to get through here. We're already 5 minutes in. I think Elrond we can probably do some resistances for amulets or something. We'll see. Ideally, again, I'd just like to get up to the 75 on all elements before we do against Malachi. And heck, I'd even add energy shield and evasion rating to my armor as well. We've got, I think we have more than enough upgrade materials to do that. Though I will admit I did have a lot more on my other character because all their stashes got intermingled, so I had like 400 of every single upgrade material. Or at least of the ones I collected. Where is this Karui spirit? It's probably the only time I'm going to show a daily mission. Oh god. I've got hiccups. But this is probably, yeah, the only time I'm going to show a daily mission.
I need more
Oops.
mana.
I turned off my thingy. There we go. Here's the spirit. Oh, it's got a totem with it. Oh, it's a necromancer, I should say. I'll take that. Hit them with that. There we go. Take that painted tower shield, take that, and we'll grab the spirits. And then we'll burn our flask to leave. There's a lot of Tempest. Just keep drinking our speed flask. If only this was our normal speed. Might be able to do that actually. Well, maybe not quite yet. Again, maybe level 4 and 5 is required for. But anyway, we've done this. We'll see how much that gives us. We're at 1,000 and some, weren't we? 1,062, I think. Does this actually hurt us in any way? I don't think it really does. Let's see. Oh, that's a big increase. Very nice. Well, the blessing font we can have. We can get resistances here. So, if we put you in there, for example. Ah, no space. No space at all. That's a shame. What about you? Nope. You? Yes. Excellent. We can get some really nice stuff actually if we really wanted to. But I want that lightning resistance. Come on, 20%. 17. Not bad. Takes us up to 64. Can't get it here sadly, but we'll make do. So, let's see, can we have you in there? We can. Increased evasion and energy shield. That's what I want. Big numbers. 45, excellent. I would also like increased mana actually as well. Anything that gives us increased mana. Not in here, or not at the moment at least. Well, can we do it to you as well? We can, although is it worth it for you? Not really. Can't add intelligence. We'll do it anyway. 41. That's something. Right then. Let's go and do the main quest. So we've got to find the organs and kill them. So we're looking for Dweedri, Malagaro, and Shavron. That's a wonderful looking enemy. Also, I didn't empty out my inventory, but it's only a few items. It's not the most full in the world. So we've got plenty of space left. Open up all these. And one of those things again. Fortunately, chaos damage is doing its work. Ooh, a Harbinger. Once again, I wish I was doing slightly more damage with my chaos. Also, these enemies really hurt as well, which sucks. Dead now, though. I don't think there is a boss this way, so we'll go back. I think they're up here. They're off on 3 branches. There might be one down there. Might be Dweedri or Malgaro. Watch me be wrong and it actually be it'd be Shavron. And we're bleeding again. Oh, here's one. Well, was anything good there? Oh, silver coin. Excellent. Could do with more of them. Yeah, Shavron. So, safety portal.
You will make such lovely material. Give in to grace.
Wow, her fist like stretched up into that mask. Well, can't say I expected her to look, you know, particularly good considering
Give in to grace.
her circumstances.
Slice away the ugly.
We'll be seeing her again actually later on in Act 5 or 6. Probably 6 actually now I think about it. And she's dead. Malachi's entrails.
After Brutus, I'm glad I won't be seeing any more of your work.
Unfortunately that isn't true. Well, only for that portal. Though we might use it on the way back around. Maybe not, we'll see. I don't know if there's a boss up here. There more than likely is. Ugh, skeletons crawling out from underneath the edge of the map. Ooh, topaz ring. Is there a boss around here? Please tell me there is. I'd like not to be wasting my time. I only have 20 minutes in this part, and I'd like to spend the next part dealing with Malachi. After all, Malachi's a two-part boss fight, and I don't know how difficult he's going to be. I know he's not going to be easy. Oh, here we go. Is that one of them, or is that the entrance? It's Malagaro. Excellent. In that case, we will pop another safety portal. I've got hundreds of Scrolls of Town portals, so I'm not concerned about using them. Malagaro looks good, doesn't he? One arm. Has he got like a thing attached to his back? Yeah, he's got like another person attached into him. Yeah, we probably should avoid stepping on the purple glowy things. He's nearly dead though. And he's dead.
I hate to be critical, but I've seen better.
Yeah, like the figure attached onto them. But no, that could have been... No, it wouldn't have been Fiddleitis, would it? It could have been. Let's grab up this trash, because we're going to use the portal to go back. And then we'll jump through the actual waypoint to get back there.
Yes.
Ooh, that's got a socket on it. Yeah, we should sell Malagaro's entrails. Not Malagaro's, Malachi's.
Go where you are needed.
Rings. It's getting pretty full, is my ring stash. It's a necklace, not a ring. And more rings, all necklaces. It's getting very full. Gonna have to do something about that. Usually I just sell them when it gets too much. Jump back there through the portal. And we'll head this way now. Hopefully, Dweedry is over here. We don't have to go too far. A scroll of wisdom. I need more of them. I'm actually running out of scrolls of wisdom. You only really get them from white items, so I'm starting to run out because of all the golds I've been picking up. There we go. I actually started getting ready to equip another ability, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Just for a lack of mana, really. Oh. I need to take a drink, hang on. There we go. Come on, where's Dweedry? Watch me be walking right past her. Or maybe she's back down near Malagaro, who knows? Cocoon. This way. Oh, there we go. Excellent. In fact, what's our defense at? 35. Hey, we're getting up there. That 40% increase to our energy shield and evasion rating. Looks like it's certainly helping. Doesn't Dweedry look nice? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Just because I've got lots of scrolls doesn't mean I actually want to waste them. Are we getting affected by temporal chains? No. There's some sort of thing on the ground. Bunch of these auras. Let's try not to get into more than one at once, shall we? Still, we're already doing pretty substantial damage to her. Stay in this red one, I think. I mean, Essence Drain does 1,000 points of damage a second for like 6 seconds or whatever, so it's not too weak. And Dweedry is so weird. Also, I thought she used to say something. Maybe something weird happened.
Oh, Dweedry, we witches have to have some.
Oh look, that's like all that's left of her. Well, let's head back to high yet. Just because it's quicker to go this way. I'll be fine with that. We'll sell it.
What is it, Exile? I'm watching you.
Oh, that wasn't even a chromatic. I thought it was. Normally I wouldn't do this, but we're here, so we might as well. Do I not have her? Oh, it's because you're in the wrong place. That's why. I was confused then. I think Malagara might have a... Not Malagara, Malachi might have a lung problem. Well, in we go.
You've come such a long way since we first met and
15 minutes left as well.
I was that close to snuffing you out then and there, sister. But now look at us. Working together to destroy the greatest terror that Wraeclast has ever known. If I were the crying type, it'd bring a tear to my eye.
I can't wait to see what happens to Piety in Act whatever, in the later acts. Doesn't that look appealing?
Now, Exile!
Yeah, we've got to hit him when Piety's draining his shield. And Piety also likes to turn back into a monster. So, we do have to keep that in mind. I don't think she's as strong as she was previously. And now she's back human. Let's do that. Youch. Sure thing, Piety. Ouch. She's back human again. Oh. Missed it, but he stabbed Piety. You ain't gonna get off that way.
This is what I get for trying to be a bloody hero. Who'd have thought you'd be so suited to the role? I was convinced I'd made a fatal mistake in sparing your life in Exile prison. Fatal, yes, but a mistake? No. Go now, sister. It's up to you to teach Malachi the true definition of nightmare.
I hope he doesn't listen, Piety. That'll make it even more fun.
Oh, poor Piety. In we go. Pop a portal.
Let us see if you truly understand what it means to be nightmare.
Hit him up with the chaos. There's a bunch of these zombies around as well, which is nice.
It's the true eternal.
Hit the heart of the beast. I believe they're buffing him. Ouch. Ouch again. I don't know how big this arena is. Okay, it's just limited to this area that we're stood on. Still got to go through the other two bits of him yet. There we go. Heart of the beast. Oh dear, pop health potions. It's a good thing there's all these zombies appearing around, otherwise we might be in trouble when it comes to our health potions. Still, at least we have our safety portal, just in case. Well, defenses were a bit higher, but fortunately he's not doing lightning damage, which, you know, that's a positive. Still, I don't know what damage that is. It's probably physical. Look at the blood just pouring out of these organs that we've wounded. Okay, last one. It's the heart of the beast again. Is it just 3 hearts of the beast here? Oh, they must be. Oh dear. Hit him up with that. Stay out of the weird red portal. Keep our health up. And he's dead. Excellent. We'll just quickly take all this so we can see him die. That's right, get sucked into yourself.
So frightened. Get you acquainted. It's really not so bad once you get to know it.
Take all that trash and back to Highgate. And it's done. And now I have to increase the audio. Or the voice acting at least. Well, no, not quite yet.
What cannot be understood should be feared. It is the first rule that a child learns. There is no shame in my saying this. I fear you, witch.
Cool. Sell items. Yeah, that's not bad, that. Yeah, I'll just get rid of all this stuff. We don't need to identify it. Maybe that wand, actually. I doubt it'll be better. Nah, I didn't think so. I mean, if we're to identify... Oh, screw it, we'll identify it all. I just can't help myself. Especially because we can get better stuff from it if we identify it. There we go. We'll just dump the rings in the stash.
Will be remembered.
Rings. That one. I'm gonna have to do a clean out of that one soon. Also, I didn't steal the stiletto.
What is it, Exile?
Well, it's not called a stiletto, but it doesn't matter.
It's obvious to everyone now.
There's no one like you, Witch.
The beast learned that the hard way.
And the whole of Wraeclast will learn about it, one way or another.
So I guess this is the happily ever after they promised us when we were kids, right, Vanya?
For us, for Wraeclast, maybe. What about you, sister? Do you even know what that looks like for you?
There's plenty of happiness to go around now.
You deserve a piece of it.
Well,
Piety. She still lives.
Then she needs to die again.
Permanently this time. I
No.
honestly don't know who I am more scared of. The beast or that black-hearted
this must be
witch.
before she
Combination
died horribly.
scares me, and it should scare you too.
It's probably dialogue from back when we were talking to her first. We'll talk to Tasuni, sure.
I knew you would embrace the beast.
He's very quiet.
Yet, I couldn't know that you would squeeze the very life from it. Honestly, didn't think you had that much love in you. Now, one thing remains to be seen. Your regard, your touch, your embrace can mean only doom for the love. Choose your love.
This is new dialogue.
Lest you break poor Oriath's heart. Yes, Oriath. Upon the mountain high, a gateway has
Just kept listening very closely.
one that shall lead you back home. Huh? For as the death rose of the beast's suffering,
Is he gonna be quiet still?
Dashred were able to thank you for dispatching the tormentors.
Okay. So, what time is it? 23. I guess we'll start. So, menu and it's sound. Let's increase the dialogue. Because I actually want to listen to it now, because this is all going to be new for me. So prepare for lots of talking.
The little girl walked into a dark, dark cave. The little girl met a dark, dark beast. The little girl ate its dark, dark heart. My Malachi is dead. I knew it, felt it, understood it the moment you struck the final blow. I was the Gemling Queen, and now my king is dead. We dreamed only the greatest dreams, Malachi and I. A truly eternal empire, eternal life, eternal love, a future no longer afraid of the past. Eternal lies, eternal loss. Those are our true gifts to Wraeclast. This land could not have asked for a worse king, and queen. Wraeclast leaves the past behind it now. Malachai's past. My past. It thanks you, not a cockroach. It loves you. I wish.
I'm wondering if I should
that I could do the same.
Do this slightly differently. As if, instead of having the dialogue high, I instead cut that bit of audio out and just increase the dialogue or the volume on that bit of audio track. I might do that instead. We'll see how I feel.
The little cockroach witch. Malachai chose her. Chose her. No love for Diala.
I might turn that down just a smidgen. It's a bit loud for me. Again, I might put it back, and I might just chop the bit of audio track out, increase the volume on it,
I was right to have faith in you, Cursebreaker.
and just mute myself
You have
during the time they're
succeeded where we
talking.
have failed. You have slain a creature that was thought to live forever in the minds of those who came before you. Vol, Daresso, Kaum, Deshret, the greatest champions Wraeclast has seen in the last 300 years. You stood where they fell. Now you are the champion of champions, and Wraeclast should bow at your feet in gratitude. You certainly have my gratitude, and that of my Akara. We have been exiled from our land by fear and misguided duty. Now we may return, to ride where we will, live how we wish. Cursebreaker, giver of freedom, we thank you. Our hopes are with you.
Well, on to the new content. I have never been here. I've seen bits of it. But other than that, I know nothing. Well, I know some of it up to, like, Act 6 or 7-ish. Other than that, though, not really. So this is all new from here. And, ooh, Vendigos. So what, like a knockoff version of a Wendigo? Well, oh god, these things again. We should, hopefully, be able to get to the new act, and there should be a waypoint there, where I will pause the video. Well, say pause, put a cut in, because that'll probably be about 30 minutes, and then we'll end up picking off at the start of Act 5. We have 2 minutes left, thereabouts. Where are you coming from? Send that up there. Oh, I didn't even notice there's actually a way to get up there. Well, I'd like to find the way up to the portal as soon as possible. Again, really want to get back to Oriath. But I don't know if it's going to happen within the next 2 minutes. Or next minute now. Okay, nothing here. There's a pathway up though. There's also a pathway down here. Nothing here, just one guy. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs in this frozen area. Well, it could be. I don't know what the Easter eggs would be of. I was thinking World of Warcraft ones, like the Lich King or something, but I don't think they can probably get away with that. I mean, Blizzard can do it, obviously, but I doubt they would be in here. Open that up. Ooh, lots of nice things in there. Come on, where's the exit? We're at nearly there already. Drink our speed potion and speed ourselves along. Yeah, find the portal back to Oriath. I'm excited. And of course the Harbinger here. Oh dear, pop the potions. Harbingers always hurt. For some bizarre reason. The enemies are like 3 times tougher. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised considering what they are. 5 transmutation shards and 2 engineering. Still haven't used any of those ones really, but it's hardly an issue. We've hit 30 minutes now as well, so gonna have to end up putting a cut in here. Again, I'm not sure what I want to do about the whole audio thing. I may just mute myself when I'm talking with people. You know, going through all the dialogue, and I may just increase the audio track. Just chop that little bit out. And we're definitely hit 30 minutes now, so I'm gonna have to end this part here. So I hope you all have enjoyed and are looking forward to the new stuff. If you have, if you are, leave a like, and I will see you all next time.